Welcome back to Fallout 4, everybody. I am your host, MonsterGodz. We're picking up basically where we left off. I was going to clear out this place and sanctuary before starting up a new video, but I actually had time to record a video today, so I decided just to go ahead and continue on, and I will do this later. So today, I think we are actually going to head up to the USAF Satellite Station. No, actually, you know what? Maybe we should go meet the railroad. No, actually, maybe, I want to gain some levels first. Yeah, we're going to head there, the USAF Satellite Station Olivia. This is for the quest, or mission, whatever you want to call it, for the Abernathy family, which we met in the last video. Now, I haven't done this actual mission in quite a long time, so I'm a little fuzzy on what's actually kind of there, so we might run into something that's out of our league. I hope not, seeing as it is like one of the first missions of the game, but we'll see. So one of the cool things about Fallout 4 is that the game kind of leads you, if you actually, somewhat follow how everything kind of goes, it leads you to places that are fairly easy early on, but at the same time, there are several things that might outlevel you. Good example. Oh, sweet. Actually, this is where the revolver is. That's actually perfect. Perfect. I like the revolver to a point. I actually would like to use the revolver on a actual playthrough, but I think it actually is a little too weak for most pistol builds, because it's kind of heavy. Yeah, it's 4.2 pounds. And it doesn't do, well, I guess it does quite a bit more damage. Slow fire rate though. Yeah, there's a lot of downsides to it. I don't really remember it, like what the actual downsides are, 'cause it's been a while since I've actually used it, but I'm sure we'll see soon enough. Okay, what do we got going on here? So we have some mole rats. I mean, that did its job, so. Alright, come on. Twin mole rats. Come on. See? Mole rats are dumb. I don't like that they can just dig wherever they want. I feel like they need to, there should have been more restraints on how far they can dig and everything. Because as of right now, they can just literally teleport as long as, like, they can kind of see you. So 2 shots to kill that one. 2 shots to kill that one. That leaves us, yeah, level up. Perfect. And 2 shots to kill that one. Perfect. And we will go ahead and just collect their meat. And teeth and hide and whatever else they drop. Alright, so that was a mild distraction from what we were planning on doing. I'm not going to head up any further north because there's some raiders up there with like dogs and stuff. And I'm not ready to fight them yet. So we are going to go ahead and move on down to the perks. And I think we'll do the action boys, so our action points regenerate faster, because I think of all of them, I think that's probably the most important one, at least for now. I tend to do this in a random, like which ones I choose each time. I do it a little bit randomly, mostly because like while I'm choosing the same ones that I have on several other playthroughs, I get them in different order to see if they are more effective or less effective. Settler got himself killed. I wonder what's here that killed him. Huh. Not sure. No, I don't see anything. So there's the USAF station right there. It was actually one of the first places that I saw when I was playing this game where I actually wanted to build a settlement. Naturally they don't let you, but I think this would have been a great place to actually build. I think having a cool building near your settlement that was basically yours would have been really cool. Okay, so we have a bloatfly. That's the only thing. Oh, there's several of them. I still don't have a rifle. I need to get myself like a proper rifle. Is there shooting? There's shooting. I don't know where that shooting's coming from. Oh, it might be the raiders actually shooting at the bloat flies. You know what? Seeing as they're distracted, go ahead and take a pot shot at that guy. So we're gonna go ahead and just take that shot, and we'll back up. The reason why I'm doing that is because the raiders have ranged attacks, which I'm more afraid of than the bloat flies and even the attack dogs and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, see, so the raider's gonna pop around the corner here. Invisible. Okay, I think my game bugged out there for a second, so it's not a good situation. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna relax a little bit. See, I think they took care of the other little guys, so we won't worry about that. But yeah, I like how Fallout tends to give you quests that are, or missions that are, I would say they're within your range to do, but if you try and do too many of them too quickly, you're gonna out-level yourself and get yourself killed. Like, I've played this game a decent amount, so like even the harder missions I'll still attempt in.
Oh, it's on!
Oh no! Let's see.
Motherfucker!
Is that Morag got a fucking landmine strapped to it? Jeez. I don't know what to do. Okay. Sure. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. At least I don't remember it. Come on, my game is garbage right now. Okay, that's okay though, because actually, let's go ahead and let's take a few shots at him, see if any of them hit. Nope. Well. I'm gonna do it that way. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so the other raider up there is already weakened, so not too worried about him, but I do want to make sure I collect some of the meat and stuff from the dogs and that. That's pretty cool. A mole rat with a landmine on it, but that confuses me, because like, so does that mean they trained a mole rat? That's interesting. Alright, so he should be dead. It only takes one hit. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. So that means like they're training mole rats to actually run at bad guys with bombs. Which is, you know, a very effective way to kill people, I guess. I kind of feel like that's like a really like shady way of doing things, but you know, they are raiders, so they don't care. Alright. Nothing up here, I'm assuming. It's been a long time since I've done this area, so like I said, I might miss something that's important. If I do, hopefully I'll either remember or when I'm watching the video I'll see it. Alright. Because I thought there was something up here, but I don't remember what, so yeah, it's not a big deal, I guess. Worst case scenario, I can always look it up later or come back here and investigate again. Okay. So we're gonna head on down here. Should have just jumped off the ledge and went into the doorway. So one thing I do want to keep an eye out for is any kind of traps, because explosives is a great way to get yourself killed. Lighters, okay, so no turrets. See, places like this tend to have like turrets and whatnot lined up, so it's a good place to where if you're not paying attention, you just get yourself killed. Alright, so we can go ahead. Actually, can I lighten any of the gear that I'm wearing? No, I have no gear for it, so never mind. I was thinking I need to like lighten my stuff, which will give me more action points to spend and make it so my stealthing is better, but you know, future thought, I guess. Alright, quick save just in case something happens when the load screen, and we'll continue on. so I do not remember what's down here, so let's hope nothing I can't handle. I always find it so strange about like Fallout games how the raiders are so damn good. Like it just baffles me like how good the raiders are compared to everyone else. Which I mean, like, I guess if you're like a ruthless group, you probably are a little bit better off than other groups, because you know you'll just take what you need. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, there shouldn't be so many raiders then at that point. But you know, that's just my opinion. All right, I'm not gonna care about that tournament. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Hearing shit.
Okay, so we got more people in here, obviously. Hopefully nobody else is gonna see me as I sneak over here and steal some stuff. Is it really stealing if they're like, if raiders already stole it? I wonder how that qualifies. Legally, anyways. Let's see. Take the bag of cement, because cement's always awesome. Cement is like my favorite thing to build with, so if you ever see me like carrying around a bag of cement that's super heavy and you're like, dude, just drop it, you're overweight, I won't drop the cement because I like the cement. Alright, so I'm really nervous here because if I run into something that I can't handle, I may not be able to back out of it fast enough to save my life. Okay. This dog is gonna get me killed. Yeah, no sneak attack. This is part of the reason why I like doing stuff on my own. Fucking dog always gets you get caught. Like right there, that would have been a sneak attack most likely. But she saw him, so. Yep. Jackass dog. Oh well. It's good to have backup, so I guess I can't really complain too much. Because even if he does get me like seen every once in a while, it's better to have like an extra thing for people to be shooting at than only me. Which is actually why I'm bringing him along this time. Normally I play this game pretty solo. I've taken the Lone Wanderer perk, I think almost every playthrough. Just because it's so common that I just run around by myself. I think about the one exception is actually once you get wow, I can't talk. Once I get far enough along, I can get the robots from the Assaultron, or the...
There. Oh, it's on!
Oh, shit. From the DLC, and I like having robots with. Robots are pretty sweet. Okay, so we're just gonna shoot him. So we're just gonna take the critical for him. Oh shit! I think we're in trouble. Wow, that's a bunch of bullshit. So, person with a minigun, huh? Ooh. Okay, I didn't remember that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick save, seeing as I'm over here. Just kinda want to redo all this. Not on screen, anyways. Okay, that sucked. So, in case anyone's wondering, person with a minigun in here. I don't know if I can actually handle that. I don't think I have. I don't know if I actually have the munitions I actually need to handle.
Come on, it's over. They must have run off. You can relax. I'll fucking relax when I'm ready to fucking relax. Got it? Ah, Jesus. You always were a fucking hard ass. That's why I'm still alive. And since I've got to rely on your sorry ass to watch my back, that's why I'm trying to keep you alive too.
Ack, huh? So that's who I'm guessing the person with the minigun is. Interesting name.
This is bullshit.
Dog, you're in my fucking way. I was trying to pick up that can. Thank you. Alright, so now I have to try and figure out how to take on someone with a fucking minigun. Like, I don't even know what to do right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm so nervous.
What the fuck was...
Yes! No, don't you dare. Oh, I hate that so much. Good job, dog meat. Yeah, so bad guys, in case you didn't notice right there, bad guys will full on just pick up weapons that are laying around, which, you know, obviously it makes sense. You know, if you see someone with a minigun, you'd pick it up. But at the same time, it makes situations like that very difficult, where, like, I could have killed the person with the minigun, then the next raider would have taken the minigun, and so on and so forth, and it ends up being just an endless cycle of annoying. The reason why I know that is because I've had it happen here now that I remember. I remember this place a little bit now that I'm kind of looking around. I remember once before, actually probably during my survival playthrough, perhaps. Yeah, I was in this building forever because I was trying to like snipe them because I didn't have any damage increase weapons. So, and I had crappy weapons at the time, and I would take out the person with the minigun, which would take forever. And then, lo and behold, obviously the next person would pick it up and right back where I started. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about any of that. Okay, so what else we got? I'm gonna kind of take a quick peek around. I don't plan on coming back here most likely, so that's why I'm trying to take everything I see that I think is useful. Most of the time I would just like come back to a place like this, so I would leave some stuff. But I don't think I'll ever come back here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take stuff now. The locket I think is in here. Yep, locket, perfect. Alright, so we're good on that front. We're gonna go ahead and I can hear things inside there, so we're gonna pick this and hopefully it's nothing too bad. It sounds like rad roaches actually.
Got it.
Why would it? No, come on. There you go. Okay. Alright. There's still something in there though, so that kind of makes me nervous. Wait, seriously? Okay. Whoop. Just kill that one. Wow, actually this is a pretty fantastic area for rad roach meat, obviously. If you're playing survival, this would definitely be a fantastic gold mine of a place, because the meat is actually pretty valuable on survival because it's food that you can cook and get rid of the rads, so you basically have yourself free meat, because the rad roaches are super easy to kill. Alright, let's see here if we can just, come on. Thank you.
Nice.
Wow, that was totally worth locking up. There has to be something else in here. I can hear something moving around, and the hidden meter is still moving around, so there's still something here. But I don't know where. I'm pretty sure I've explored everywhere. Oh. Okay, it's just trying to climb out from underneath someone, which I guess that kind of makes sense. Ooh, army helmet. I don't think I'll wear it, but, you know, I'll take it. Give it to someone. Maybe at the settlement, when I make a settlement finally. Which actually, that reminds me. So I'm thinking, oh shit, radiation. I'm thinking that I need to settle down and choose a place to build a settlement sometime soon. I haven't actually decided which place I want to build at yet, so obviously I'm not, you know, ready just to pick and start building, but I'm gonna do it soon. I'll probably just think about it off screen and come back and then just let you guys know, and then go either clear out wherever I plan on building, or I'll do that on screen. I think I'll probably clear it out on screen now that I think about it, just because I feel like you guys would enjoy that. And that's obviously why I'm kind of doing this playthrough, is for you guys just as much as me. But did I just get... no, a pipe rifle, so still useless. I hate that. Whenever I find a sniper rifle and it's like a pipe rifle, I just get annoyed.
Yes.
It's not very good at all. Like the bolt action, yeah, it does what, 40 damage, which is the same, like less than the normal revolver. And it still takes 308 ammo, so it still takes the same ammo as some of the sniper rifles, but it does like shit damage, so not worth it, at least in my opinion. Alright, so I don't think...
Terminal's gotta be
oh,
somewhere.
actually, yeah, I do have that. Normally you can unlock it by the computer, I think, but I got the key from the raider, so... Alright, mini nuke, which I'll probably never use. I don't like the mini nuke launcher in this game. Oh,
Yes.
sweet. More difficult to sneak. I'll take it. I forgot that was in here. Yeah, I don't like the mini nuke launcher, just the Fat Man, I think it's called. Yeah. I feel like it doesn't do nearly enough damage. Like, it'll kill you every single time you accidentally hit yourself with it, but I've almost never actually killed an enemy with it, so it's just not worth it. With the exception of during... what mission is that? The one where you go get your kid, or try to, and you find Kellogg. During that one time I actually managed to kill a ton of people that were in there, so... Okay, let's see, is there anything I can just randomly drop that I don't care about? Canned dog food is a great start. Just gonna sort by weight. 2, 3, there we go, perfect. Oh hey, wait. So whenever you're looking at a safe, make sure it's not trapped. The safes probably have the most traps on them of things that I can remember off the top of my head. And I've died quite a few times just accidentally like opening up
That's it.
safe without looking to see if it was trapped. See, carrying too much again, damn it. Alright, we'll just drop these stupid pistols. Alright. So that should be everything. Take the mole rat teeth because why not? And then we're done with that mission. Alright, see, so that's pretty fantastic. That was a pretty decent place. You get a pretty good haul from just like the junk and stuff you find, settlement building stuff. And if you're not into settlement building, you can just sell the stuff. But yeah, it's pretty great. I am actually going to fast travel now because I can, which is extremely nice. I'm so used to actually like having to run that entire distance that this playthrough I'm definitely going to be fast traveling to make up for all the running I've done in this game. Alright, so the Abernathys are asleep because you always seem to appear at nighttime for whatever the fuck reason. Alright.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
Nice. So that'll get us a full level up too. That would have been an awesome mission for Idiot Savant to proc on. But it didn't, so... oh well. Okay, but that's awesome. It gives us a level. So we're going to go ahead and go with... let's do Critical Banker. Because having 2 criticals saved up is pretty awesome. So we're going to go ahead and head on over to the workbench and see what's all stored in there currently. Wow, a bunch of really random stuff. A skull. That's fucking creepy. Yep. Creepy, creepy, creepy. But we're gonna go ahead and head to the Starlight Drive-In because that's where we have all of our stuff, our junk kind of stored. And that's where I plan on storing all the junk until I decide which base we do. So, yep, I was right. So I moved the cooking station over here because we spawn over this way. That way I don't have to run all the way to the workstation every time to dump stuff off. So, yep, let's go ahead and dump all this stuff. Yeah, there we go. See, the 10 damage resistance is actually pretty good, but it's not too often that I think I've noticed being like truly headshotted. I mean, I guess now that I think about it, I don't really know where I get hit when I die, but for all I know, it could be the head, but, you know. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just dump off all this crap, because we don't need any of it. I am going to use a rat away, because I am kind of racking up the rads now. Take that purified water back. See if I have enough to build a water station now. So I do. Can I build? Yes, I can build one of these. However, can I build a generator to power it? It doesn't tell me what I need. You know, that's actually a bug I noticed. It doesn't tell you the ingredients that you need to build that. That's interesting. I was discussing that with someone on a forum one time about how sometimes that bugs out. And the thing is, like, I think if it bugs out, like in your game, I think it stays that way. Like, I don't think it ever comes back. So, yeah, so most likely I won't ever have that. So I'll just have to kind of guess. Wait, how much power did that thing take? I wasn't paying attention. So that takes 2 power. So I would like to build the best generator I can. Oh, well, a medium will support 2. So I'll do that. Wait, can I build that? Oh, I could build a couple of these. These do 3 power. Yeah, you know, we'll start with the medium generators because that kind of makes sense for our situation. So that can support 2 of these things, which should be more than enough for now, for my plans anyways. So now what we're doing is we have 2 big water purifiers going. I wonder if, can I? You know what? I can still afford it, so I'm just gonna, or I can still technically make it, so I'm just gonna do it just to see if I can actually, yeah, I can. Alright, so this will eventually be our water purification area. So we'll go ahead and, alright. So now the reason why I did that is these will continue to generate water, similar to the station at the Red Rocket Station, where it just continuously gets free water for us while we're gone. That has, you know, I've told you the benefits before, so I'm not going to keep talking about it, but long story short, I'm going to use it for money. While it can work as like healing items, like free, easy healing items, I mostly am going to use it for income. Which, actually, that reminds me, we should probably head to the Red Rocket Station and see if there is any purified water waiting for us. Now, there's actually a kind of a hard cap to how much stuff can generate at your settlements, which is the stupidest thing I've ever seen them put in a game. So basically, like, for instance, if I had like these water purification things and they generated, say, 7 purified water each time, well, it would cap at that. So 7 again. See, so I have a feeling that's either what it's capped at right now, or that's just how much they generate in a short amount of time. So I've actually come back here plenty of times. But anyways, so I have a mod that's supposed to unlock that cap, so that way they don't actually get capped at 7. Or this one doesn't get capped at 7, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't actually know if I have, if I'm just generating 7 per thing, or if I actually have it where it's still capped. So I'll have to look into that a little bit at some point. I'm not too worried about it right now, but I'll definitely look into it shortly, so that way when we actually play, I can actually generate everything that I want. Alright, so I'm taking everything out of there because I am going to go and drop it back off at the Starlight Drive-In. And I said before that I wasn't going to do this type of stuff on screen, but I figured the episode's basically done, so I'm just kind of doing a little bit of cleanup before I log off here. Let's see here. So long I've been playing for. Yeah, I've been playing for a while now, so I should probably call this an episode. Yeah, when we pick back up, I will have a new idea for us, a new mission, or new goal area anyways. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked the episode, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.